Do you ever find yourself feeling unclean? Dude Wipes is there for you because dudes wipe themselves.
I have some dude wipes.
You got Dude Wipes?
Oh, it was in like a travel pack.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like I got it for like a last minute trip somewhere.
Maybe I want some lady wipes.
Aren't they for like a whore's bath?
Something like
As
that.
Sparkle used to call it.
That's
what he-
a southern thing.
That's
Yeah.
what he used to call it when we were camping.
Yeah.
I gotta go get myself a whore's bath.
Just get all the sweet spots.
He also used to say, sweating like a whore in church.
Yep, yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
Mhm, that's a good one.
That
That little southern belle.
Yeah. Right. Hey. I'm just ready to get into this.
Get into what?
the horse bath.
This is Tommy.
This is Jacob.
This is Tommy
and
Jacob's
mixtape. We're back.
Hello, everyone. This is TJ's mixtape. I'm Tommy. That's Jacob. We are usually a movie review podcast. We usually talk about movies, who's in them, all that kind of stuff, who made them. But we have a trip coming up, so we're taking a little break from that, and we are doing... I don't know.
We legit didn't prepare anything.
We just
We're
came
just
in,
like-
set up.
We're like, let's just wing it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're going to a very good friend of ours' wedding, and he will
Friend of the show.
friend of the show. I mean,
Congratulations.
yes, very much congratulations. Very happy for you, you damn avocado. But yeah, so what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I watched Prey
Yeah, I mean,
the other day.
yeah, but you'd already seen Prey, yeah?
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's fair.
I watched it again. It's great.
It's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Still awesome.
Still awesome. It just really because I've actually, and then I also watched Killer of Killers.
What is that? Oh, that's the
animated
animated. I
one.
still need to watch that. Yeah.
I just want a new Predator game.
I like an actual like a Predator game,
So
not like a hunting grounds.
no, I figured it out.
You want Assassin's Creed but Predator.
It would work. It would work perfectly.
Yeah.
The format of the last 4 Assassin's Creeds, especially, I was thinking about this too.
Even like an Uncharted. Yeah, you just want like an action adventure one.
No, but like I was thinking about the skill tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that skill
Yeah.
tree for Assassin's Creed is so extensive now, and it would work really great because you could really fine tune your Predator into what you'd want it to do, and what it would hunt, how it would hunt.
I think you know what I just kind of realized what the problem with that is the licensing and the world you would have to build, possibly.
Yeah, but that would be cool.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a thing. If like the studios who own the Predator franchise want people to explore just yet, or maybe that's happening now, but like because that's a bunch of people that need to write a bunch of lore, you know.
Well, I just also think
Then
that
also-
would be a cool way to digest the lore,
Yeah.
to give more insight.
But
Because
then
we've seen the Predator homeworld once for a brief moment
When?
in AVP 2.
Oh, I don't remember Requiem at all.
I think it's that one. They get like the distress signal about the ship crashing in the Pacific Northwest somewhere. I don't know where it was.
Is that? Yeah, that's Requiem, and then Predators. That's what the Mega Predator. That one was. So
No,
bad.
that was
That one's bad.
was that
bad.
Predators?
Yeah, that's Predators. With
Oh,
the-
and God bless him for naming it Prey, because I was talking to her about the whole. It's confusing because there's Predator, Predator 2,
Mhm.
and then
Oh wait,
AVP.
no, Predators is the Adrian Brody one.
Yeah, that was like
Sorry,
that's
the
Adrian
Adrian Brody one.
The Predators.
The
big,
Predators.
is the big one.
Yeah,
That's what, you know what I mean. I'm like, this shit's good.
yeah.
Even Predators, Killer of Killers. I didn't really like the title, but I was like, at least you know what the fuck it is.
There's a subtitle name, and
Yeah.
even like the new one coming out that actually looks really good.
Badlands.
Badlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set in the future, which is cool.
Yeah, like a cyberpunk kind of thing.
Well, and like he's like
It reminds me of Concrete Jungle.
okay, fair. The synth that the Predator finds is a Wayland Industries synth,
Oh, so they're
and
bringing
it's
it
played by
really-
Elle Fanning.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
I thought Ella Fanning is in the new Alien show.
She is?
I thought she was. I thought I saw her on a promo for it, like a commercial.
I mean, that would make sense if she's like, because that Wayland Industries, and maybe they made a synth out of her.
Maybe they're connecting the two.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe that was no. She's not on the cast list, so that
No.
must have been. Maybe I just saw the
So maybe
Wayland
there's someone
thing.
that looked really similar to her, as
Or
well.
I just saw the Wayland thing and assumed it was Alien Earth. But yeah, especially because I was thinking about Assassin's Creed Shadow specifically, because there is this character, you play as the ninja character. She's all sneaky and
Yeah.
and then you have the samurai and Yasuke. And
He's all not sneaky.
and he's literally
A tank.
Yeah, he's a tank. And I was like, see, like that right there, because then you could just really, I mean, they made it designed that way so you had two different play
Yeah,
styles,
yeah.
but it's like you really could design your own predator. You could
Yeah.
be, because each predator in each movie is kind of different in the way they hunt.
Yeah, like the first one is a lot more tactical and like very quiet and sneaky. The second one is a little bit more techy,
Yeah.
but that's also kind of I feel like the evolution was like, well, no, he needs to have new tech type stuff.
Well, even the first one, like going hand to hand with Arnold is like,
Yeah.
all right, let's do this. Like, I want the challenge.
Well, I mean he does that with Danny Glover
I know,
too.
but like
Yeah.
Prey, he's really techie.
That's fair, yeah.
It's really unfair.
Yeah.
It's like really unfair.
And in Predators, they're just testing them. It's just another sense of their type of observing a hunt.
Well,
learning.
Predators also is like that's their initial hunt.
Is that what that was supposed to be?
Yeah, it's like one of their first. It's young bloods.
Yeah.
So it's also like they're figuring it out, and that's why they have the hounds and stuff.
Mhm.
They're kind of like. But I do like in
Or it could-
Prey.
yeah.
There's a scene where the siblings are fighting the predator, and the brother ends up yelling "cheater" when it like disappears.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was really funny. Son of a bitch. they fucked that one up.
Yeah.
Like she really.
I need to rewatch it.
She really fucks that one up.
Yeah.
I really do think that's like the top one that got messed up. Brody did pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. Danny Glover does pretty good. He chopped.
I
off
don't
its
remember
arm.
the second one.
I think you've only seen it once. It was like one of those like we
Don't
watched it
they-
at your place.
And they think that like the Predator's like
it's in
some-
1990X.
and it's like they think it's like a voodoo ritualistic killing because there's also like this voodoo gang.
Yeah.
happening. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
vaguely that.
And it's LA, the concrete jungle.
It's Demolition Man.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like what's you actually
It's
could,
so 90s, yeah.
you could put Predator in that time period of Demolition Man when everything's going to
Yeah.
LA is that like fucking Devil's Night, The Crow.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all of Predator 2 is happening in the beginning of Demolition Man.
That would make more sense for a time jump as well, because Predator 2 is supposed to be like it's the future, but it's not the future at all. It's like it released like 1991, and it's like 1999, or I think it actually says 1990X, like whatever year you want it to be.
But yeah, because even like Concrete Jungle, that was cool. And I just think that if you had this whole ability to upgrade, customize,
Yeah,
like make your own
not
Predator.
just be like a preset thing of like, well, because that's but it makes sense that they made Concrete Jungle the type of game it is.
well for the time.
Yeah,
I just think also
especially
with
those 4v1s were really popular at the time too.
wait,
Which one am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of Hunting Grounds.
yeah, Concrete Jungle is the one from like I think the OG Xbox,
Yeah,
which was cool because you had to go around and
I never, yeah, no
But-
Xbox type thing.
yeah. But basically in Concrete Jungle, you're a predator. You're doing a hunt in like the 1940s or something like that. I can't really remember specific. You fuck up, and then the humans get a hold of your technology, and that predator is then exiled. It's a whole like cutscene. Is exiled to this barren moon that's just covered in xenomorphs, and they're like, "You're gonna hang out here for 100 years. If you live, you can come back." So then it jumps 100 years. So this predator's just been fucked living on this planet, but it was his punishment. But when he comes back, he's sent back to Earth to fix his mistake. But we have used the predator technology to advance our civilization.
Yeah,
So they have kind of stuff that they
yeah.
have, and so you're just going around and doing predator shit. It was cool. I want that, but now, especially with the advances that we've made, I'm like that Assassin's Creed, that whole concept. Boom, Assassin's Creed, yes. Predator.
Assassin's Creed Predator.
Ah! Fuck it, y'all are going off on a tangent, anyways.
Yeah,
Come on, get your hands on the predator.
Let's
Be
do
like,
it.
hey.
it's Ubisoft,
And
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Not Ubisoft.
No,
Ubisoft started it, didn't it? Didn't they?
I don't remember anymore. I'm totally blanking. Yeah, Ubisoft. And also microtransactions. Boom. There you go, guys. I'm not condoning it. You're gonna do it.
All of your different Predator skins.
Yeah. All your different helmets.
Yeah.
$10.99 for the classic Predator helmet.
Yeah.
People will buy it.
Yeah, they fucking will. They bought that.
Look at
horde.
Fortnite.
I actually just recently learned a little bit more about Fortnite. And if you buy like the battle pass, if you just buy the battle pass, like, and that's like per season, so they're still making money per season type thing. But like a lot of the you don't need to be like buying coins and whatnot. You like if you rank high enough, you can just like or just casually rank. You end up winning a lot of coins and
Yeah.
like
My understanding
stuff,
is you don't have to buy.
yeah.
What was he? Something else just recently came out that did that. That was cool. Oh, Helldivers.
Yeah. No, that's Why I
Hell-
really
the
like
hell-
Helldivers is
yeah.
that there's it takes a lot of like time and commitment to loot, but you can
It's
do
not impossible.
Yeah.
It's not pay to win.
Yeah, and it's also winning your mission, and it's a team effort because there's the big missions for everyone.
Oh yeah, we got to figure that out with what's his butt.
Yeah, I mean that's why I turned it on last night to download to get the update going. It was like a 30-minute update.
No.
Yeah, so you probably want to get yours going too.
Okay.
And also I was looking at there's so much shit that we haven't seen because we haven't turned it on in like a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I turned it on not that long ago.
Oh, fair.
Once I heard Albert was getting a computer to do that. I was
Oh,
like, I'm
and
gonna
now it's on Xbox, so he's not getting.
Yeah, but I saw that they had this. There was a update where you actually go to Super Earth
yeah.
and fight
Mhm.
this whole destroyable environment and shit. I was like,
I don't know if that mission's still
I
available.
don't think it is.
Yeah.
We keep missing the cool shit because we're not on it anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have a reason to be now. More so.
Mm-hmm. We just got to
Um,
get a team together, but now it would be 4 of us. So I think.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd
Well,
be
there's
fun.
5 of us.
Who's the 5th?
I mean, there's
Yeah, him, her.
and her husband and partner.
Right. Yeah. Well, so if someone has to not.
I mean, we got an alternate,
Yeah.
if someone or if someone's not available type thing. I watched Thunderbolts recently.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It made me kind of realize what Marvel's been doing wrong lately. Why it
You mean making too much shit?
well, besides that. Yeah. I don't know where it got lost, but the whole like you all right? Feeling good over there?
I just wanted to be as dramatic as possible.
Yeah, because you could hear it. You're like, oh.
I wasn't gonna be dramatic, and then I started hearing it. And I
Yeah.
was like, ooh, exciting.
Gross. Just throw it over there. The thing that made a lot of some of the best of the Marvel movies, like through the Infinity Saga, are the ones that what? Why are you acting? Oh,
So loud. I didn't.
you forgot that there was ice in
I
it.
forgot there was ice in it.
Man, you are. What's happening to you today?
I'm sleepy.
Put your ice down.
I'm listening right here. You're connected to my head.
That's true. The sense of like how these heroes are flawed and what they have to overcome is what we really like to see. And like I can't like in Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange isn't really overcoming anything. It's
No,
more
but
like
he's-
Scarlet Witch is more in,
Yeah, but I was like, he's not the focus. She is.
but he is the focus in another way. Like it's like he has so much more screen time than her,
Yeah.
because he's trying to stop her. Ant-Man Quantumania, there's really
Never seen.
it wasn't that very good, and it's like Scott Lang has his own there is a dilemma that he has, but it doesn't feel very important. Black Panther 2, same thing. It was like that was more of her dealing with the loss of her brother, but they kind of missed the step on that. Thunderbolts is dealing with depression and like overcoming that and finding like yourself again in in their heroic actions type thing, because they're all like villains finding themselves in a spot where they have to do something heroic.
Mhm.
And the way that they explore depression with each character hits hard and real. I was super, super surprised. Like, I connected with Florence Pugh's character so quickly. And and then they did a really good job of like introducing Sentry too into it. So, but it kind of made me think, is like, that's really kind of like the hardest thing with the Marvel movies. And then also there's so much coming out. And I was also thinking, like, really what a big thing is, there needs to be a quicker turnover rate from these things from theaters into streaming, I think.
I thought you were going to say quicker turnover
No.
in Marvel.
No,
So
no,
I was
no.
like,
No. From theater to streaming. Because since we all know that it's going to eventually get into streaming, there is a lot of people that are still spending money on it. But just have it do like a 2-month run in theaters. Put it onto streaming. Maybe for another, like, and then maybe a month there.
I don't like
rent
that.
for it. Why?
Because I feel like you're good. That would be like the final nail in the coffin for movie theaters.
Looking at the trends for a lot of these Marvel movies, after the first week or month and a half, they just plummet. So that, but I'm saying, then put them on streaming, not streaming free. Sorry, rent streaming.
I don't know. I feel like they do that pretty quick.
I'm saying a little bit quicker because it's like 100 right now. It's like the quickest one so far was Captain America: Brave New World, and it was like 111 days to streaming, which is a little over 3 months. I'm pretty much asking them to do it just like an extra 2 weeks. Just give us 2 weeks earlier type thing. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what this came out in May.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just like I'm saying. I feel like just 2 weeks earlier. I mean, they are pretty much doing that, and then because it's like 3 weeks to a month of paying to rent it, and then if you wanted to pay to rent it, and then it's available on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
But also, they make so much fucking money already. There's other movies that can be made like to keep the movie theaters alive as well.
Yeah.
Like Disney just itself. They have such a monopoly on all of that. They can afford like bring it on to streaming services earlier, because going to the theaters is fucking expensive.
That's true. That is expensive. Well, it's like I was reading something about just especially now teenagers having a hard time and not going outside.
Yeah.
Because there's just nothing to do. Like that was something we would do. Go to the movies.
Go outside. Yeah.
But movies are expensive as shit now.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to just go be anywhere.
Can't vape in the theater.
Yeah. Fucking, you can. Just be sneaky about it.
Yeah.
Attach it to your jacket. No cap.
And just blow it into a bag.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap. Well, speaking of Wayland, I did watch the second episode of Alien Earth.
They're on episode 4 or 5 now, aren't they?
I don't know. I just wanted to see the second episode.
I mean, I saw that it was on my notifications that the new episode was on Hulu to watch, and I was like,
that shit's great.
I still need to get that second episode.
Once they lean into the xenomorph, they made that fucking first xenomorph that you interact with terrifying.
Okay, I like that because that first episode, and I get it's a TV show, so they kind of have to do this. But it was leaning so hard into like now it's going to be more about the humans and the synths than anything. And I was like, like I get like that's as a viewer for a TV show, we need to have that human connection, humanity to connect to, as opposed to like maybe just watching one xenomorph just murk a bunch of people every episode, which I think would be kind of cool. Make it about the xenomorph. What's its life experience? And watch it go into the hive mind.
Are they hive mind?
Something like that. I want to say they are. Maybe not. No, not hive mind, but I think they are
like colony.
Yeah.
Like a hive.
Like yeah.
Not a hive mind.
Not a hive.
Not
hive
a
mind.
Borg.
It's like an ant mind.
Yeah.
Mind.
Not like Borg though.
No, not like Borg. Not at all.
Not a collective. I know you. I only think it's funny because I respectfully, and I don't know if disagree is the right word, but them it just seems like the obvious route for that franchise to go.
Is in the synth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Every movie, the issue is the fucking synth. It's always them. They're always, anytime you see it, you're like, you're gonna, well, except for Bishop. Bishop was the only one, right? Was that his name?
first one? First Alien movie, yes?
No, not Ian Holmes. The second one, Aliens. Is it Bishop? Yeah.
I don't remember Aliens very well.
I think it's Bishop. Bishop's not an issue. He's nice. He's okay.
Mm.
He's fine. But he didn't have that fucking programming. But every other one,
I'm here to protect you. Push you into the alien.
and by you, I mean you. Hit lunch. So it's like, yeah, just, fucking David and Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking psycho. I think he's my favorite one.
I mean, yeah, well, because you actually you begin to understand the programming of the synths in those movies a lot more.
Yeah, but just those movies are fucking phenomenal. Prometheus and Covenant.
What was the one after Covenant?
Romulus.
Oh, really? I always thought there were, I don't know why. I always think there's 3 of those prequels. There's of Prometheus, Covenant.
Let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay. I typed in a list of alien movies, and it's like, no, that's not what I meant. That's my bad. So Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, crossover films, the AVPs, prequel, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, and then spin-off Romulus.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of short films.
Oh,
Under
there's
the pre-Prometheus films.
Oh, interesting.
Alien Contaminant, Alien Specimen, Alien Night Shift. What the fuck? I gotta check these out. I'm gonna book.
But there might be a lot of fan-made ones. So just
I don't think so. Maybe
a little bit.
short films.
Yeah,
Wait.
I am excited to keep watching Alien Earth though, because with your recommendation on it, because I was like, okay, because it makes it because they kind of have to do the both of it. It's like 'cause there's the horror fans that want the alien side of it, like me, and there is I do want. It's just the drama of it felt too like leaning into like trying to build a Game of Thrones type of show.
You said that before, and I don't really understand what you mean.
Because
of the companies and their
yes, it's like with the politics of the humans with the synths, like how because like and I want to say Walking Dead as well, but because of just how Walking Dead's reason why it was interesting was that it was how the humans were dealing with the zombies and dealing with the post-apocalyptic world, but then it just got bad.
But I'm like, but that's the thing that I'm like, and I'm not trying to be argumentative or rude or anything, but it's like but even the movie, that's everything that you're talking about is what the movies are, but we're just diving deeper into it. All of the alien movies are also, look at these fucking terrible companies that are willing to just expend any amount of human life for profit.
I guess that's more of what it turned into, because that's not what the first Alien has a little bit of that, but
because they want it. Now they want this bioweapon, and then ever since then, that's what every single one's about. Even even though it's not like critically acclaimed, or Alien vs Predator, same thing. They want this they want to get down to this pyramid. They want this discovery. So send people into this completely unknown environment.
I think there was just this sense of Ripley's character arc that I liked, and she was kind of more the main focus around in this bigger world that had its own complications. And now what it is that it's a show that is about that bigger world, and it's not like a focus of a singular person. Like I had a hero to root for, and Ellen Ripley was a badass hero to root for.
You kind of Wendy.
And it feels like that's what they're going.
That's what they're going for. She's the new
synth hero,
Ripley.
Yeah,
character. In a lot of ways, I mean, what I'm most curious about is, are they gonna stay with the bioweapon idea of aliens are this created by the what are they called?
The
architects to like wipe out were they literally a bioweapon?
Yeah.
Like a dirty bomb, or are they going to be like, no, are we going to retcon it and actually just make them, there's just this hostile alien species, kind of like that they were?
Can be both. Why not both?
Well, no, I mean, but the bioweapon turning into a hostile alien species, that's what it became. But initially, it was just, okay, there's just this alien. There's this alien creature.
Yeah.
This is what they do. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, we want to take this and make it. I never actually thought about this. We want to take it and learn how to harness it to make it a bioweapon. Oh, lo and behold, it was a bioweapon all along that just evolved into this thing now. Look at that.
It's
wild.
What is that called? An Ouroboros? Snake eating its own tail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking to her about this, and I was like, as you know, and I've talked about it on here too. Alien is one of my favorite franchises of all time. It's my Fast and Furious. They can make 1 million of them, and I will fucking watch everything. I will watch anything Alien. I just love that franchise. Any game, anything. And it's a project that I would love to work on, especially being a special effects creature maker, whatever, because they are just so fun. Like,
yeah.
And I think as if you watch them a lot, if you've watched them growing up and everything, you know when you're watching an alien thing, don't look at the focus point of the screen. That's not where they are, because they're gonna be fucking everywhere, and they're gonna and with the show they really did that, like the OG Alien and Aliens, that
Nice.
the fucking walls are moving, like yeah, and it's behind you, and then the moment when you see it, and then they let the character in on it's there.
It's too late.
And their eyes go wide. You go, you're fucked. By the time you notice it, too late.
It's almost like they are waiting for you to notice them for them to then attack you.
Yeah, they're dicks.
Yeah. It's like,
God, I cannot imagine a more horrifying situation.
hello, turn around.
Like everything about it, because not only are these things made and created and birthed by so much violence, but then they just come in and fuck up the room. It's just, they're so cool. What an ingenious creature. What a great sci-fi franchise.
You're starting to sound like the weird doctor in second one. No, which one was it?
The fourth one?
Oh, yeah, the
That
fourth
wants
one.
to fuck him?
Yeah.
Worm Tongue from
yeah.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
He wants to fuck him.
Yeah, he wants to fuck that guy.
He wants to fuck
It's
him.
really gross.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like the fourth one. The only one I do not like is the third one. I like the fourth one.
The third one isn't good, but the fourth one is really bad.
But the fourth one to me did things.
Did what?
It tried. It was like, because the third one's just like, oh, what if the alien got onto a dog and now it's quick, And you're like, okay, sure. And I mean, that was interesting because it introduced that depending on the host will change
Yeah, what kind of
alien it is, which you're like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But it's like the fourth one's like, you know what? We're going to make her have a baby. You're like,
And she's going to be a clone. And there's going to be a room full of weird clones.
yeah, she's going to be an alien clone that's going to have an alien humanoid baby. It's just, that's what I mean. They're like, fuck it. It's the fourth of the franchise.
Well, then there's the weird, like human alien crossbreed clone that they made that's like the main enemy at the end.
Yeah, her baby.
Yeah.
It's like her, yeah.
It's just fucking, it's so weird.
Yeah, that's what I mean though, because it's like for the Alien franchise, for the fourth one, just to go, let's go buck wild. You're like, yeah, that makes sense to finally just go.
Well, and that was like what, like 10 years after Alien? No, not even. It was only like 5.
I don't think so. I have it right here. Let's see.
Like Alien 3, I want to say is 1992, and this is probably like 1996 or 8.
Wow, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's 92 to 97.
Yeah,
I didn't realize. Man, that's a kind of a big.
the biggest gap
Is the first and the second one?
No, actually, I was gonna say Resurrection and Prometheus.
Yeah,
But
if you don't count the 2 AVPs.
they're not talking canon.
Oh,
Because I mean the big Alien to Aliens, that's like what, 8 or 9 years, 79 to 86, 84,
86.
or is Alien 77?
I'm also curious, how many fucking Predator movies are there?
Predator 2. Are we not counting AVP?
No, I would count that.
AVPs, Predators, The Predator, Prey, now the animated one,
And then Badlands.
and the Badlands coming out. So there's gonna be 9.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So what year was the Alien?
The first one?
Yeah. 79 or
79.
77? 79. Okay.
So 79, 86, 92, 97.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. on that long. Alien Earth, pretty cool. Only a second episode in, but
I
It's very
saw a
fucking
meme of this is why I keep saying I think it's 4 episodes because I saw a meme of like the 4th episode of Wendy, like if someone like looking at something like oh my god, it's perfect. Like so I think she's gonna like make an alien a pet or something.
they look very crisp. The alien.
Yeah, do they look pretty like in camera effects and then just touched up?
Yeah, it does, which is
I
cool.
respect that.
Yeah, I would have been if they did a bunch of. I mean, obviously there is more CG because they can now just make them so much more nimble and fucking skirting on the walls and stuff. But yeah, it's like I don't know. It just looks when you watch it and you see the xenomorph, I'm curious what you think. So it felt odd to me, and I don't know why.
I mean, maybe the design just like a little bit different.
Yeah, like when they change like for the second movie, like a superhero costume.
Yeah,
they'll just like tweak a little bit of it.
I mean, that's very common for. I mean, even the aliens they have kind of slowly evolved throughout the years. Because I mean, that first xenomorph, it's like a guy in a suit.
Well, and I think that's what it is too. Is like they changed in size because the first alien from Alien looks gargantuan because it's a guy in a huge suit, and then they started like.
They've like changed in size all yeah. Well, I mean that also just kind of goes to show just like there's all aliens come all in different shapes and sizes.
Snowflakes.
Yes, they're very special.
All unique in their own way. Fuck, man. Fuck that thing. It's just everything about them so unnecessary. It's like I'm gonna snarl and drool. Oh, and then guess what? My second mouth is gonna come out and snarl and drool, and then punch you in the head
and take out your brain.
Like what the fuck?
And then you know what happens when you slice me? I'm gonna burn you.
Yeah, and then I bit him. And then you know what? You think you got me? I got acid blood. Go ahead, kill me in this spaceship. I'm gonna suck us all out into space.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Why are you like this? Isn't that the 4th one? Yeah, they're like in a time limit because it's just burning through the hull of the ship. Crazy.
Well, and then like the final drop, that's what also kills the final thing is that as they're
and then
it sucks it.
Mama.
Yeah. So weird.
That's a great cast in that one though.
Winona Ryder.
Ron Perlman, the bad guy from The Crow. Can't remember what his name is. The guy with the voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ron Perlman's an asshole in that.
He's kind of I don't know. We were just watching Blade 2 at work, and he's great in that though.
Did you see Monster Hunter with him? I mean, he's only in it for sport. It's it's
the Mila Jovovich thing.
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh,
like it's halfway through after she gets sucked into the monster world.
This movie looks like shit.
Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, it is so bad.
This is that block. This is one of the ones that made me think of that block I wanted to do.
Oh,
of just movies that we just did not watch because we looked at it and went, "This is going to be terrible."
Yeah.
But like watch them and see how bad they actually are.
Yeah, well, I mean that's kind of what it was. Like the only reason I watched it was because there was nothing else on and it was free to watch. It's like, yeah, sure. It's one of those things I put on while I was like on my Switch.
Oh, well, actually, I was mistaken. By the way, it was not Monster Hunter. It was this movie called In the Lost Lands. Also,
In the Lost Lands.
Also, Djokovic.
What?
Djokovic and Batista.
Batista.
They're on the cover, and it looks like this fucking Wild Wild West Western kind of image. I wish I wasn't all hooked up so I could show you. But
does that not turn?
No, I did, but I just got all my shit plugged in.
You can turn it that way.
And then we'll bring it up.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, that is a bad movie.
Oh my. Right?
That is a very bad movie.
This is the inspiration that gave me that block.
That is a bad movie.
Yeah. So I wanted to review that. So I think that we should do that. But now that we're talking about it, I'm like, what is the plot? I'll now read it out loud. A queen sends the powerful and feared sorceress Grey Alice to the ghostly wilderness of the Lost Lands in search of a magical power where the sorceress and her guide, the Drifter Voice, must outwit and outfight man and demon.
You know that...
It's Paul Anderson.
Oh, fuck, of course it is. That's why Mila's in it.
Yeah.
Fucking Batista, man. What happened? Poor guy. You were a world champion at one point.
But yeah, I think that we should. Yeah. Visionary author of Game of Thrones.
What? George R. Martin?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, no. I feel like George R. R. Martin with Song of Fire and Ice, Lightning in a Bottle.
One Trick Pony.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really?
I really do. Game of Thrones. I mean, Game of Thrones. Yeah.
And the dude doesn't need to ever work again.
No.
The rest of his life, he's good. He's set.
Is anybody else? Have you, in all the times that you've had conversations with people about Game of Thrones or George R. R. Martin, has anyone ever been like, "Oh, have you read his other series or other stuff?" Exactly.
Well, I mean, also, I haven't met many people that have read Ice of Fire.
Song of Fire and Ice.
Whatever.
That's fair.
I've
Have you tried? Yeah, I've tried.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
I
no.
hated it.
It's so not interesting.
It's so not my thing.
It's so wild how someone read that. I was like, let's make this a show.
Well, it's just like, and I get it. It's like the whole idea of like what was that movie we did? A Knight's Tale. No.
We didn't do it Knight's Tale.
I know. I'm joking.
What? I don't know. What's the
Matt
premise?
Damon, Adam Driver.
The Last Duel.
The Last Duel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone like reading that history and being like, let's make a movie.
Well,
out
but
of
that's three people's perspective.
Yeah.
On a very isolated incident that is very important to these three people. That was really interesting, and that was really interesting, especially, and then at the end to have her perspective, which there was no real historical account of because of the time period, because she was a woman, because she was the whistleblower,
all interpretation,
which
feels the most accurate.
So that was all like interesting. You're like, okay, so we're just gonna have to because of what the time period was, fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
This though is like, all right, we got about 300 different kingdoms, right? All fighting for a chair.
And it's made of swords.
No,
It's like, I like that.
Okay. It's all made of sharp and blunt, just rusty swords. Tetanus shot 101. Cool. You with me? Everyone wants this fucking chair. Now, we're going to tell, and all these 300 families fighting for the chair, there's about 60 members each fighting for the chair within those families. And I'm going to tell you each.
Do they like each other?
No.
Oh.
Some of them like each other.
It's a fantasy world,
some of them are siblings and they like each other a little too much.
That's kind of weird. This is a fantasy.
Kind of hot though, right?
It's fantasy, right? Right?
Yeah, fantasy. Yeah.
Where are the dragons?
You don't see them until the very last book.
What? That's crazy. So
then also the entire time there's a group over here, two groups actually over here, two undead fuckers that just want to watch the world burn with ice, though. They want to cool it down. Ice Age over here.
Do they have any weakness?
No, they are completely. And you want to hear the really fucked up part? No. The really fucked up part. Anyone they kill joins their ranks. So
they gotta have a weakness,
like
some type of special steel of some sort.
And this is where the dragons come back in. But it's like. And then, but then it's like, so we're going to have all these people and we're going to tell the same story over and over again. Perspective wife. Sorry, that was such a fucking long
That was
bit.
fun. No,
but
good.
It's like, I did try to read it and it was like Lord of the Rings to me, but
not
a million times worse.
Yeah. Well, and that's the hardest thing with those books, with the Game of Thrones books, is that it is like written like from perspective. Like, it's not like you get different perspectives by chapter. You get like one person's perspective the entire story, and then you have to read another person's entire story.
Yeah, it's not even just like not like almost kind of like Dracula. Dracula kind of does that, but it's all because it's all journal based.
Well, I mean but Frankenstein does.
Yeah, well. So that kind of works because it's also just like, okay, well, this is Harker's journey to the castle, and this is Mina writing about missing him while he's on the journey to the castle. So you're getting these different perspectives, but you're not getting the same story over and over and over.
Yeah.
By the way, in the Lost Lands, the trailer has been playing this whole time, and it actually looks pretty fun.
Jesus.
Good? No?
Okay,
fun? Yes.
but fun like what Resident Evil was like.
Or like Priest.
I never watched Priest.
That one's fun.
Yeah.
It's not very good. But.
Or you know what I kind of want to do at some point is Legion.
That movie's fun.
Let's do we need to do like a weird like
Paul Bettany.
Like actually, because he's the greatest. I think it's what maybe thinking.
Weird Paul Bettany movie.
No. End of the world like religious rapture.
Or yeah, I like there's end of the world stuff that doesn't have to do with like zombies or
Yeah.
like virus, you know.
Like biblical, like biblical end of the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
Legion was cool.
I have
Fucking Angel coming out with doing like AK-40.
Yeah.
I'm just kicking ass and chewing bubble gum for Jesus. It's like, it was wild. I remember liking that movie.
we could do Dogma. Dude,
I've been wanting to do Dogma because I just want to rewatch that because I also want to rewatch it with a certain someone.
fair, yeah.
See how that goes. I don't know.
I wish the movie Red State ended in the way that Kevin Smith originally wrote.
What movie?
Red State. It's him kind of like he wrote a movie in response to the Mormon Church what is it, protesting
Oh, this
him.
is a Kevin Smith movie?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But it's kind of like really based on like the Waco massacre, or not massacre, but Waco state type. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Religious zealot talking about the end of the world, getting everyone to like fight, like stand up,
Mm-hmm.
the Jonestown type shit, culty stuff. But he talks about in one of his like evenings with Kevin Smith about how the best ending to the movie he couldn't write because he couldn't get the budget. He could never get the budget for it. And that's to have the religious zealots like prophecy of the end of the world and the rapture come true, and just like have like at one point, like while like the cult people in the fight, the officers are like, doing their firefight, a giant bell just from the heavens just hears you go boom,
And then the rapture happens.
and an angel just comes down with a sword and just impales someone, looks at, and then just flies away, and that's the end of the movie. He's like, that would be the perfect ending to this movie. Instead of like, well, they were just cultists. But he actually wraps it up in a good way.
I mean, he could pull a George Lucas and go back. And,
Yeah, right?
He could. Why not? It's your movie. Do whatever you want with it. That's why people are like getting all bent out of shape about that. I'm like, it's his fucking movie.
Okay, there's a reason why as well, because George Lucas in the 80s went on a panel to defend and say that film as art, and that he pretty much said that once it is out there, it is a piece of art and it should not be touched. It should not be edited. It should not be done.
He said that in the 80s?
Yes.
Okay. He changed his mind.
But he never like, well, I changed my mind. He just, people called him out for it, and he just, meh.
Yeah, I defend it because it's his shit. He can do whatever he wants to it.
It's just weird. It was just like,
Yeah, it's weird. But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I was also having a really long conversation with Robert about Star Wars last night. It was fun.
oh, was it?
Yeah, because I was like, what's up with the hate with Jar Jar? And then we started talking about Darth Jar Jar and how that would have been probably the incredible. That would have been incredible.
Maybe, yeah. Could have been, yeah. Depending how they did it.
Misa Jar Jar and shoots lightning out. Like,
Misa say you
yeah. Just a bunch of Palpatine quotes.
Oh, Annie, no. Annie, you go shaka.
Oh my god. Or like the scene where like Vader's being created and is being told that Padme is dead.
Annie. In your anger. You killed her. Whose anger? Yeah. You killed her. He's all still happy, but Darth. That's like a true. He's like a fucking. He's like a clown, like an evil clown.
It's like a straight up a robot chicken bit. Or
It really is. Well, I mean, it is actually kind of, yeah. Like Ghost Jar Jar haunting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's his one. Yeah. Annie.
Keeps telling him my name is Darth Vader.
Okay, Annie. I don't know. I feel like we should maybe wrap up soon. Actually,
What are we at?
like 44.
Oh yeah, we can be done. That was just we got shit to go do today.
Yeah, we do.
We're-
But like, any final thoughts on anything like what we talked about?
No, not
Alien,
really.
Predator, Marvel's doing their shit.
Not
What else
really.
did we talk about?
Just mainly Alien and Predator,
Yeah,
and a little bit of Marvel, and a little bit of Star Wars.
a little bit. No, I feel like we talked about other things.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Is it Mamba number 5?
Talking about reviewing some bad movies.
That's what it was. That was where my brain was at. Bad movies.
Bad movies.
Kevin Smith, Red State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we really don't know how to wrap up this episode because we didn't really have like a script going in.
No, so we're just gonna go.
Yeah.
Join us next week for.
Let's leave it as a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We have a cool thing coming up next week.
Yes. And then that following week, I'm pretty sure is our Mogwai Awards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. End of the year.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So
And
follow
then
us. Go ahead.
Spooky season will be coming out soon.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out.
We need to figure out what we want to do for that.
Mhm. My favorite time of the year. And it's gonna be that, and also just because it's fall, and I love.
Yeah. Getting into the cold season.
Gotta put my shorts away and pull up my flannels. Yeah. So follow us on Facebook and Instagram mainly. Well, only those are where all our promos are. On those promos are a link tree where you can find where we put everything, which is like Apple, Spotify, YouTube, so on and so forth. Please join us next week. We have a fun thing planned. Like we said, it's gonna be a little bit of surprise.
It is a movie. We will be reviewing
Yes.
a movie.
But it's gonna be it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for that. So yes, please join us next week. And this is Tommy.
This is Jacob.
It's Tommy and
Jacob's
Jacob's
mixtape.
Bye.
Godspeed. You all.